And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Dragic. He's out there with Jones, and it's Rice in at the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Dragic, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now Williams. Adier outside. Out to the right wing. Gasol. Now the pass to Williams. The 15-footer, good. Williams has got his first points of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Shaq. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Miami, they have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6. That's good from O'Neal. And the Grizzlies making a change here. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing here by 8.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They get it back. O'Neal tries again, and the layup falls. O'Neal's got 9.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Gay outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Jones looking for an opening. Williams against Dragic. Offensive rebound. Here's Shaq. Gasol with the defensive effort.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Abdul-Rahim, and the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 5-point Heat lead.
And you know what makes Abdul-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Adier, the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Cycli pulls it in. Cycli's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. O'Neal passes to Cycli. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they will start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And he makes the first.
And they call Cycli the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Morning's checked in for O'Neal. Wade comes in for Jones. And Hardaway is subbed in for Goran Dragic. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Williams. To the left side wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And Gasol is just a big boy in the paint. There's not much you can do outside of fouling him when he has the ball in a good spot.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Heat leading by 6. The shot by Wade wide open. And Mourning throws it down.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now here's Williams. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the shot is good. Abdul Rahim's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wade dishes to Hardaway. Kicks to LeBron. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Memphis. Randolph's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 4-point Heat lead. Here's LeBron. 12 points for him. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down. And here are the Grizzlies now. Over Mourning. Abdul Rahim can't hit. Miami leading by 4. The drive by James. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. Allen outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And we know Tony Allen isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he's quite aggressive in seeking it out.
For Memphis, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he knocks down the first one.
Tony Allen has carved out a nice role for himself in this league. A big-time defender who brings a ton of energy each and every possession.
Mike Conley's checked in for Williams. That one is no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Wade. He has 6. Pass to LeBron. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, this is where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Here's Conley, and oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
And they have built their advantage.
Oh, what a play!
Watch your head. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Conley against Hardaway. Outside Conley. Passes it to Randall. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
And the burly strength of Zach Randolph loves drawing contact and dragging himself to the stripe.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw, no good.
You know, over the years, Zach Randolph has proven to be the perfect leader. He commands respect, and he gets it from his teammates.
And he sinks the second. Miami leading by 8. Outside Hardaway. James looking it over. The 3 ball. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by James. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Mike Bibby's checked in for Allen. Left side, Randolph. Pass to Conley. Six to shoot. Here's Gasol. No good on that one. Baj with some nice D.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That one goes. Count it. Wade's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D. Wade will go right at you.
Floats one, and Conley lays it in. Conley's got 8.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
James outside. He dishes it to Wade. The pass to Bosch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zach Randolph. For Miami, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Bosch nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
James against Conley. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Over Hardaway. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Abdul-Rahim.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 18. Inside, Mourning.
That's his first personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Alonzo Mourning at the line for two.
First one falls for him. A lot of people think, Steve, there are three factors necessary to achieving organizational success: ownership, ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership, and ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gets you a chance to be successful.
And, Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have an identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Bibby with it. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Here's LeBron, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Michael Conley picks one up.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. The Grizzlies trail by 13. And here's Bibby. Over Hardaway. Bibby misses. Wade feeling it out a bit. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Gasol. Over Mourning. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to LeBron. Puts up a three. The offensive rebound.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Wade against Conley. Now, here's Wade. 10 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, great moves. Almost impossible to keep Dwayne in front of you without fouling.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Wade. Jones checked in for Miami. So he gets them both. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Now Bibby. There's the pass to Gasol. Here's Reeves.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Memphis, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Shooting for Memphis, Bryant Reeves. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Shaq is checked in for Chris Bosh. Good on both. Miami leading by 17. Hardaway kicks to Wade. Pass to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Wade can burn you either way on the pick and roll. He either scores it or drops it off for an easy shot.
Outside Conley. Passes to Reeves. Outside Gasol. Pass to Battier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet, hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Jones, the pass to Hardaway. Conley against Wade. Back to Hardaway. Fires at the elbow. Second chance shot, and it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got 7 points for the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bounce pass Conley. Here's Reeves, defended by Shaq. They grab their own miss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, throughout his great career, Gasol has always been a frequent flyer at the free throw line.
For Memphis, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. That free throw good from Gasol.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Memphis. Gasol hits them both. Here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Dragic. Jones drives in, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 21. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bibby passes to Gasol. And another miss by Memphis.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Here's Dragic. It's deflected. Gay outside. Feeds it to Bibby. With 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Miami ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.